Family, welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully, you guys are having a great and exceptional Thursday. The weekend is almost here, so it's all good in the neighborhood. Something to be happy about. You know what I mean? All right. So today's word of the day is interfere. Stands for to impede, legally to of the catching of a pass or the playing of a ball or puck, to intervene or intrude into affairs of others. And in the world of social media, people love, liggity love to interfere in everyone else's business. And hey, I'm guilty of this myself. You've heard me crack my jokes about the Will Smith affair or the slap that was heard around the world thing. And, I still laugh about the whole situation because, every now and then life can't be 100% serious all the time. You got to do some laughing, got to have some joy, even though Chris Rock shouldn't have got slapped because, that's one of my favorite things. If you don't know about me, one of my favorite things to do, I love to go see comedians. I loved it. That was one thing during the pandemic that was the hardest, was not being able to go to a comedy show. Only went to one comedy show in 2020, and luckily I was able to see Tiffany Haddish before the pandemic happened. But throughout the rest of 2020, I didn't get to see any comedy shows. So last year I think I saw 5 or 6, and this year I've seen 2 thus far, and I plan to hopefully see more. But so that's why I was like, yeah, I was against Will Smith doing what he did, but he has his own things he has to work out with. But to interfere in the affairs of others, a lot of people love to be more judgmental nowadays too, in regards to what such and such is doing and why is he or she not doing blah 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 blah. And my mindset has always been this, and it'll be like this till the day I freaking die. If it doesn't take my life away, if it doesn't affect my health, if it doesn't affect my money, then then I ain't with it. It's like I'm not worried about it. If it doesn't pay the bills, there's no reason for me to to look for any thrills. It's just time for me to chill. I don't worry about it. And I implore you all to not waste your time. Sometimes you gotta, stop at the side of the road and say, the heck with this. I don't got time for this nonsense. And, let people go on and do what they're gonna do. Because I think one of the reasons why psychologists make so much money, and I'm not knocking you if you are a psychologist, if you are going to school and getting a major in psychology or anything of that nature, but most people, when it comes to quote unquote advice, they don't want advice. They just want to be heard. They just want to sit down and let you listen to their drama. They don't want a way forward. That's the best way. They want to continuously, like usually when there's a war happening, people want a way forward. Whether it might be the best solution or the worst solution, that's another story for another day. But most of the times, people want a way forward. And unfortunately, a lot of times people don't want a way forward when it comes to their problems in life. They just want to stagnate on them. Me, if I know there's something in my life that's bothering me, either I work on it or I deal with it. But I'm not going to continuously talk about it because I might as well be writing my own sitcom soap opera all at the same time, or telenovela, because it's just not that serious. You know what I mean? But, it is what it is. Today's quote of the day is by Jacquette and Timmons, American investment expert, financial coach, and author, stated, and I quote, "Money is akin to having a third party in your relationship that showed up on the first date, never went away, and is constant and absolutely necessary. It also amplifies what is working in your relationships as well as what needs to be worked on." Man, that is not the freaking truth. Because at the end of the day, a lot of times people just want to spend, especially it's very easy to spend money that you have or that you don't have nowadays. Now, whether that's right or wrong, that's another story for another day. Heck, even places like Shopify and Amazon and other online retailers, or, even if you don't have a credit card, they make it easy for you to, as long as you got a debit card, for you to make payments on an item, like you would if you basically had a credit card and purchased a specific item and then made weekly or daily or monthly payments to pay off the credit card. I myself have utilized this. I bought a new TV for my bedroom, and I could afford to pay the whole thing in full, but I was like, why not? Let me just make monthly payments. There was because the best thing about that is with the whole, pay later, they call it, is that I could pay the whole thing off I could pay it off all at one time, or I could make monthly payments, but there was no interest on those monthly payments. So it was a win-win situation for me, and it was a win-win situation for Amazon. But a lot of times people in their relationship with money is just as crazy and as they would say, hinky as the relationship with other people and whatnot. And a lot of times, Will Smith said it best. Most times people, and I don't want to keep talking about Will Smith, but this is a positive context of talking about Will Smith. Will Smith said it best. Too many people love to buy objects to impress people that they don't know or that they don't like. All right, they buy overpriced, whether it's Gucci, jewelry, cars, houses, whatever, just to impress people. A lot of people just want to be seen. A lot of people just want to be heard. And I've always been the fall back kind of guy. Who I am is who I am. You know it when you see me. You know it when you talk to me. But I don't need to go out of my way to be the flashiest person at the party and whatnot. But a lot of people feel that way. And that's what you do, then that's what you do, all right? So, on that note, family, do the great 3 free things. Like, share, and subscribe. Hopefully, you have a great day. Don't forget to check out the online store. Support your local entrepreneurs. If you're a stock market investor, crypto investor, individual retirement account investor, bond investor, check out Stash, check out Acorns, check out Coinbase, check out Crypto.com, check out WEBULL, all those platforms. When you sign up and you put a penny to $1 within your account, you'll be able to make some money moves. You'll be able to get some free stocks and all that good stuff. So, as I always say, make money moves, or you're going to live broke like a fool. Hopefully, you guys have a great day, and, don't get too crazy out there, right? Take care.